Hi guys, welcome back. It's Dr. Rankin here with South Metro Wellness Clinic with my good trusty massage chair here. I hope you guys all had a very restful 4th of July weekend. I know I certainly did, taking a little bit of time just to rest and recover and put some wellness back inside before we go back to work and expend all of our energy doing all of the good things that it is that we do here. I had to go to my mailbox and take out all of the junk that we get constantly, right? Because a lot of our mailboxes are so full of paper that we don't even hardly know what to do with it. But I got this little insert, this little handout, and it looked kind of interesting. So I opened it up and I read it. And when I opened up the insert, there was a certain specific Bible verse that said this Bible verse is that can help. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. What is this about? And it was more so about rest, relaxation, and stress reduction, stress relief, whether you're going through something that's mental, emotional, whether you're dealing with a disaster, whether you're dealing with an illness or some relationship problems, or, for a lot of us here, it's just physical labor. So we're actually some of the lucky ones in here in South Metro Wellness Clinic because we're here being repaired physically, but sometimes a lot of our mental, emotional stresses show up physically as well. And so while I was getting some rest over this weekend, this specific Bible verse, and most of you know I'm not a super religious person. I don't necessarily practice, but I do find these things helpful, and I do find them informational and valuable when it comes to get needed rest. It says, "Better is a handful of rest than two handfuls of hard work and chasing after the wind." And the Bible verse was listed there. And I thought, that's probably something I should listen to or take some advice from, as many people around our office do. It seems like for those of us who are still working, whether that's at home or in the workplace, are working a lot harder to try to cope with the changes that are going on in our economic and working environment. So I'm going to put this down and talk to you guys about a simple little thing that it is that we do here to get some adequate rest or some peace and some relaxation, and that's with our massage chair. So not everybody has time to carve out the 30, 60, or 90 minutes to see Angel, to actually have the full body, partially unclothed, skin on skin massage, which is super hyper relaxing. Sometimes just a little pick me up works just as well if you don't have a lot of time. That's what this massage chair is for. So I'm going to give you guys a review on how we do this here. The massage chair goes for about 15 minutes, okay? And it's got 4 different programs: the SV Chiro, Extend, Care, and Relax. And there's all kinds of different other little things that you can do to customize or program your massage. It's interesting because the teenagers know how to work this better than I do. And it's been here for 5 years. I know, go figure, right? They know how to do everything. So I'm going to pop off my shoes here and get into the chair and do a little demonstration. And you'll be able to hear the chair working. Hopefully it's not too annoying. I don't know how much my microphone is going to pick up here. But I'm going to jump in. You get situated. If your legs are really long, you might not be able to enjoy the foot roller. But I'm going to hit the power button. And the chair is going to turn on. This is all automatic. Okay. And I'm going to hit 0G. Probably shouldn't hit 0G too much. I'm only going to go back once so you guys can still see. All right, I'm going to hit Care. So this is one of my favorite, more relaxing ones. Okay, SV Chiro is the most gentle. Extend and Care, the most popular. 15 minutes. Okay, this chair is going to scan you, and it's going to find stress points in your body, and it's going to spend some time reducing and alleviating those physical stressors. Meanwhile, you're supposed to just sit back like this and let it do its job, right? Goes for 15 minutes. If 15 is too much and 10 is plenty, you just hit the power button and jump right out. This is a pre-adjustment therapy that we use very regularly, aside from the muscle stim. 90% of people like the muscle stim. It's very specific and therapeutic for pain relief. But let's say you just had a stressful day and you need some time to just clear your head before your adjustment. This is the type of therapy that you'll do. Let's say it was a long weekend or you drive a lot for your work. This is the therapy you're going to want to do. And therapies are always included for our self-pay patients, so we recommend you can start with the stim and then add in the chair just to see if you like it. Every once in a while it makes a big difference. This is more systemic. Okay, so massage, or whether it's the chair or with Angel, is going to increase circulation, give you some time to relax and just bliss out. Try not to think about anything while you're relaxing. That's the main thing. Even 10 or 15 minutes of relaxation in the middle of the day, whether you're twilight snoozing or actually falling asleep, That 15-minute break is incredibly valuable. I've noticed on days when I work 12 or 13 hours that I stop and take at 1 o'clock or 1:30 in the afternoon, 15 to 30 minutes just to relax in the chair, and I can go strong for the rest of the day. Nothing really bothers me. I'm going to take a step here just a titch forward so that this percussion doesn't change the way my voice sounds so you can understand everything I say. But the chair does a lot. It'll go forward, it'll go back. Some of these programs actually move your full body forward. There is some foot rolling and some calf massage as well. And even in the sides here, your hands and your forearms can get massaged as well. And then certain programs will squeeze the shoulders a little bit back and forth. If you can see, it does a lot. So this particular portion is squeezing and percussion or kneading. If you don't like those types of things, you can choose a more gentle program where it just does the kneading and it just does the rolling. Those types of things are pretty relaxing as well if you don't necessarily want percussion. But I like my massage to actually do a little bit more, right? Okay, so amongst the benefits of relaxation are improved mental focus, mental acuity, good quality stress relief, pain relief, and just de-stressing, which is going to take lines off your face. It's going to take some of the work out of the day there for you when you're just focused and right back on. It makes things go a lot faster. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the stop button here. I think we've all gotten a little chance to see that. I won't let this video go on for the full 15 minutes. I know nobody wants to see that. So we'll let this one go. Fantastic. And everything just comes back to normal. So if you're not very tall like me, you don't have to jump out of the chair. You just put it back and you're able to stand right back up and get out of the chair. Make sure to brace just a titch so that you don't hurt your back. If your back is sore, I don't want anybody trying to jump out and then jarring it or hurting themselves and undoing all of the hard work that they've done to get well in here, right? So with that, I guess I don't have an audience, so I can't take any questions, right? But really, this is such a simple thing that you can do. So we actually have had patients be too tired or really not in the mood for treatment on a certain day, wanted to wait in the car while the rest of their family got treated. I invited them to come in and just sit in the massage and just sleep for 15 minutes. It does help, it does make a difference, and it does give you something back, just putting some energy and some health and wellness back inside so that you can recover from a physical stressor, mental, emotional, whatever it is. Stress is endless, especially these days, and there's a lot of this going on. So with that specific verse, it's a nice reminder to put as much back in. You can only do so much in a day. You can only take on so much in a day and do it well. At some point, you just have to say, no, I need to rest, I need to relax, I need to put something back in before mistakes are being made, and then relationships start to get strained, stressed, and then crumble as a result. Prolonged stress is never good. It leads to anxiety, depression, mental, emotional health concerns, as well as physical ailments as well. So if you are suffering from stress and anxiety to the point where just a massage isn't going to cut it, don't take just this word for it. You may need to seek medical advice to get yourself going back on track. And using conservative measures in the future will help maintain your health and wellness after you've gotten back on track. So there's the disclaimer with that one. So if it's not too much trouble and you don't mind, we're going to end this video. I'm going to bliss out, go right back into the chair for the next 10 minutes. Jerry's going to get to work and make sure that this is all posted so that you can see it. I'll probably be sleeping right here. Bye, guys. See you next time.